Hey guys, welcome to the True Light review on the Hot Toys Harley Quinn. The reason you're hearing my voice instead of the usual music that you'd hear on a True Light review is because I want to upload this in 4K on my channel, and in order to do that I just need to basically talk over this clip and put it straight onto YouTube from the phone, not mess around with Windows Movie Maker because I have trouble, or at least I don't think that's even capable of pumping out 4K unless there's some update I don't know about. But anyway, long story short, you get to hear my soothing voice. Anyway, here's Harley Quinn close up. Look at that face. I'm just going to put her in a few different poses for you. This is not the review. The review is coming up tomorrow. That's going to be the one where we talk about all of the things that need to be spoken of, and any things that you need to be wary of, and the overall just opinion on the figure, and I'll let you know all about that tomorrow. This, as I say, is the True Light review, taking the figure outdoors into the natural light and just getting a good look at it from all the angles and changing up the pose a little bit. Just having a little bit of fun before we get down to the nitty-gritty of the review. So make sure you're watching this in 4K if you can. So let's just move in on this face again. Absolutely stunning. Let me just zoom in a little for you. Really incredible work. Can't stress that enough. Now I want to talk about the hair. I was initially disappointed to know that the hair wasn't going to be rooted, kind of fake hair. And I know the reason, well, I don't know the reason for sure, but I believe the reason they went with sculpted hair is because of the pigtails, and if it was real hair, getting the hair to actually fall naturally like this, like there's actually weight to it, would be near impossible. It would just kind of poof out and stick straight out. It would look like she's been electrocuted or something. So, in the end, I think it is a wise decision for them to go with the sculpted hair. It is fantastically done, and it doesn't really look very fake to me. I'm sure in certain lighting the hair can look real, but yeah, just amazing stuff. I put the jacket on her because she wears that for the majority of the film, and just got holding onto her belt there, got holding the special edition exclusive mallet, did you call it? There's writing on there, but we'll get more into the detail of the things in the review. The shoes, or the heels, whatever you want to call them, they're not as incredibly detailed and well painted as you might think. I did see a few early videos and I was a little bit surprised on closer inspection, but we'll get into that in the review. I'll really get close up. The tights and the mysterious material that they've used, again, I've only just got this figure in the last hour, so I really need to spend a bit of time with it. I can't just jump straight into a review without spending some time with this thing, and the only way I'm going to learn about it is to pose it, change around the costume, and just see what I can learn as I do that. So bear with me, the review will be worth it. I'll let you know everything you need to know. But for now, let me just turn her to the side. I'll just get a look at that angle. The cool thing is, it's pretty much, apart from the knees, which I think are really well done, I'm happy with that, she's basically seamless because everything's kind of hidden, and from certain angles you can just adjust the hair and hide the joint in her neck there if you wanted to take a picture. Stuff like that. Speaking of pictures, I will be taking a lot of pictures as well during filming this, and they're all going on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me on Instagram at DeanKnight333. Plenty of pictures on there. Alright, let me change up the pose. Alright, so there's her little bag of accessories. I don't know if I'm going to get to all of those in this video. Again, I have to save the juicy stuff for the review, really, otherwise who the hell's going to watch it? But just changed up the pose a little bit there. Let's just hit it from a few different angles. Hopefully you can see that okay. It's not the sunniest day in England, that's for damn sure. It is pretty cloudy. If you can look up there and see that major cloud situation going on up there. Garden's looking nice. There's a little, whatchamacallit, a rockery? I know you don't care, but I'm going to show you anyway because it's pretty. I actually had Black Panther down there. I was trying to take some pictures, but you could see the big frog. It was just weird. Alright, let's hit it from the back, turn her around. I can't believe how real she looks. To make sure she doesn't fall over. There's an ant. Hit it with your mallet, Harley. Alright, there's her butt. They went to great lengths to make sure the butt looked very good, and well done to Hot Toys for that. Again, not bothered with the knee joint, that's fine as long as you can move her. Now the thing I'm going to really look forward to finding out, and I don't know yet because I haven't tried. I really want to know if she can sit in a chair, because I want to use the interrogation room that came with the DX11 Joker, and I want to get her in the interrogation room sitting down at the table and Batman interrogating her. I think that would be a cool video. So hoping she can sit down. I've been told she can, but I've got to try it for myself. I am very wary because of these tights. I will let you know the situation on that.